Hello there everyone, welcome to Rupavahini News live on Channel I.
I'm Sanani Samaranayaka.
And I'm Dushant Vaz.
Now for those stories in detail. The United People's Freedom Alliance desires to name a member among local government institution members who voted in favor of the budget as the next chairman of institutions where its budget had been defeated twice. The General Secretary of the Alliance, Susi Premajan, said that the next step will be taken by creating awareness among members of constituent parties. Names of Alliance members who voted against local government budget will be informed to General Secretaries of the political parties. They will be removed from the membership of the Alliance following the disciplinary action taken by the relevant party against them. The United People's Freedom Alliance has announced that the decision will be conveyed to Commissioner of Elections. There was no decision to appoint Deputy Chairman of local government institutions where the budget was defeated. A member proposed by the Secretary General of the Constituent Party of the Alliance will be appointed as the Chairman of relevant local government institutions. A decision has been taken to take stern disciplinary action through the Constituent Party of members who were helping to defeat local government institution budget, ignoring the directive issued by the Alliance. Leaders of the Alliance reiterated that the defeat of the budget in several local government institutions was not a setback for their government. There was no damage caused to the political strength of the Alliance in whatever manner. In a statement issued by the UPFA noted that a large number of opposition members of local government institutions have voted in favor of the budget. Institutions where the budget was passed with majority vote.
Minister Susi Premajan has challenged the United National Party to win at the upcoming Western and Southern Provincial Council elections if they can. He was speaking at the committee stage budget debate in the Parliament today. Minister Susi Premajan asked as to where in the world that you get councils in leadership theory. There should be one leader according to leadership theory, but there were no councils. This is a distortion. He challenged the UNP to win the upcoming Western and Southern Provincial Council elections, forming leadership councils.
The National Freedom Front says that the publicity campaign of the Tamil National Alliance and the JVP claiming that army officers are not suitable for civil administration was unpatriotic. Tiger sympathizers are continuing various propaganda campaigns highlighting that the governor of the Northern Province should step down. Members of the National Freedom Front told a media conference in Colombo today that army officers who gave leadership to build a unitary country are a group of learned and intelligent persons. They noted that the officers have proved to the world that they are valuing democracy highly. A polite bureau member of the National Freedom Front, Veerakumari Disanayake, pointed out that the JVP, who tried to make the former army commander as the president of the country, is now demanding to remove the governor of the Northern Province as he is an army officer. This double-standard politics should be halted, he said. PSC Vijayanayake, another polite bureau member, said that Sambandhan and Vigneshwaran were making statements to take his matters at international level. These people are always trying to lobby the international community. People are waiting to celebrate Christmas happily. Leaders like Sambandhan and Vigneshwaran were taking action to disrupt the peace.
A passing out parade of 240 Tamil media better police constables recruited to the police service was held yesterday. They will be engaged in the service in the northern and eastern provinces. With this new recruitment, the number of Tamil media police officers has been increased to over 2,000 at present. The passing out parade was held at the police training school in Kalutara yesterday under the patronage of Inspector General of Police N.K. Lanka. S. Vijay Kumar received the award for the best constable. 233 amateur police constables have been passed out as police drivers. The Tiger organization has proscribed Tamil young men and women to serve in police service since 1980. With the dawn of peace, the government has started the recruitment of Tamil-speaking persons to the police service. 789 Tamil media constables and 52 VPAD police constables have been engaged in the police service. Since 2008 up to now, in addition, 48 Tamil sub-police inspectors were continuing their duty. 1,500 single media constables are receiving Tamil language training. The aim of the government is to establish a police service to carry out its duties without inconveniencing the Tamil-speaking people. 2 Tamil persons were appointed to the post of Inspector General of Police, which is the highest post in the Sri Lanka Police Service, began in 1866.
Meanwhile, hundreds of fishermen in Thopur area, Chilav, have joined a protest demonstration at Chilav, Colombo Road. They demanded relevant authorities to get the release of Sri Lankan fishermen from the custody of Indian naval troops as soon as possible. Indian Coast Guards had taken into custody 8 multi-day fishing trawlers during the past 2 months. 5 fishermen have been detained in remand prisons in Tamil Nadu. The transportation of Chilav-Colombo Road was disrupted for around 2 hours as a result of the protest demonstration this afternoon. Demonstrators halted their campaign and dispersed after an announcement made by Deputy Fisheries Minister Sarat Kumar Gunratna, Senior Minister Milroy Fernando and Northwestern Province Fisheries Minister Sanat Nishanta, who visited the scene on the incident. These ministers had promised to provide them an opportunity to meet the President to settle their grievances.
People are preparing to celebrate Christmas at the dawn of the new year with great enthusiasm. A team of Rupavahini crew captured visuals of Christmas preparations of the people in and around Colombo. Christmas will be dawn in a week's time. People are keen to celebrate it on a grand scale. It is expectation of the people to celebrate Xmas and the New Year in a peaceful atmosphere. The beautification of the Colombo city and its suburbs has resulted in bringing more glitter to the dawning of Christmas. Streets in the city and shops were full of people. They were keen to purchase essential commodities, gift items, shoes, textiles and other items. There was a high demand for Christmas trees and other special decorations. People say that they have been able to purchase a large stock of consumer items at a reasonable price compared to previous years.
Still on local stories, a book, Thunmali Situvila, compiled by Minister of Telecommunication and Information Technology, Ranjit Simbalapati, was presented to President Mahinda Rajapaksa. The book was compiled by including a series of columns written by the Minister weekly in Silumina newspaper. It was presented to the President at Temple Trees in Colombo today in the presence of parliamentarian JRP, Surya Peruma and officials.
A special program of donating Koreans to Commonwealth member countries has been launched. A Korea was presented to the Pakistani High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, Qasim Qureshi, as a token eye donation. This program was initiated in connection with the National Eye Donation Day, which falls today. The National Eye Donation Society says that it has been able to cure the blindness of 46,000 Sri Lankans since 1961. The eye donation was introduced to Sri Lanka by the late Dr. Hudson Silva. The Eye Donation Society was established as a positive response to the article titled Malanetha Tapana, The Life for the Dead Eye, published in Sinhala in Lanka newspaper when he was a medical student in 1958. Janat Saman Matarachi, the International Eye Bank manager, said that around 66,000 Koreans have been donated by Sri Lanka to 114 cities of 57 countries. Over 1.1 million people have already been signed agreements to donate eyes. The government has declared the birthday of Dr. Hudson Silva as the National Eye Donation Day in 2009. A ceremony to mark the Eye Donation Day was held at the Sri Lanka Eye Donation Society headquarters at Vidya Mahavata in Colombo. 50 visually handicapped university students received financial assistance at the ceremony chaired by the Minister Mahinda Amarveera. The Venerable Madhuduwa Sobita, Venerable Ahangama Anand Teras, Deputy Minister Salalat Disanayaka, Lasanta Alagivan, and Chairman of Eye Donation Society and officials were also present.
Meanwhile, people countrywide are preparing to celebrate Christmas. Several events were held yesterday in connection with Christmas celebrations. Reverend Father Edmund Tilakaratne of St. Joseph's Church, Nugegoda, launched a special collection of Christmas songs by popular singers in the country. Lyrics and melodies of these Christmas songs were compiled by Reverend Father Edmund Tilakaratne.
Lyrics and melodies of the Christmas songs were
A special Mass and Christmas carols were held yesterday in the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. Minister Ranjit Senaratne, Deputy Minister Sarat Kumar Gunaratne were the chief guests. Reverend Fathers Ivan Pereira and Angelo Vijay Vikrama conducted the Mass.
Christmas masses and carol recitals have been organized countrywide. A special Christmas carol recital was held at the Mount Lavinia Hotel yesterday. It was jointly organized by the Carlton Preschool and the Mount Lavinia Hotel. First Lady Madam Shuranti Rajapaksa was the chief guest. Children of Baralla, All Saints Youth Care Center and Carlton Preschool presented several Christmas events. Parliamentarian Kamala Ranatunga, chairman of Mount Lavinia Hotel, Sanat Ukwat, and several local and foreign travelers graced the occasion. Christmas carol recital was also conducted at the Cooperatives and Internal Trade Ministry premises today. Minister Johnston Fernando, Deputy Minister Hema Gunasekar and Minister Secretary PKD Amarvardhana was present.
For the first time in Sri Lanka, a bladder laparoscopic surgery was successfully performed to remove invasive cancer of a patient at Badula General Hospital yesterday. The patient's bladder and urethra were removed using the laparoscopic system. Surgery called radical cystectomy was performed to remove the bladder with invasive cancer. The surgery has been carried out by inspecting the body internally using fiber optic technology. This is called laparoscopic system. The surgery was performed by a team of doctors headed by specialist doctor Anuruddha Tevraperumal with the assistance of specialist surgeon Anurananda Sena. Specialist doctor said that the 65-year-old patient, a resident of Haliyalla Badula, is now keeping well. Specialist Dr. Anuruddha Tevraperumal, who is serving in Badula General Hospital, noted that the bladder of the cancer patient has been completely removed and readjusted, it using a part of small intestine. This was an important milestone in Sri Lanka's medical history. He added that the whole surgery was performed by using laparoscopic method.
Meanwhile, a 24-hour telephone line has been announced for the public to make their complaints to the Police Commission. The public could make their complaints by contacting telephone number 071-036-1010. Priority will be given to complaints relating to the Police Department. The chairman of the Police Commission, Senaka Valgampaya, said that the aim is to expand the services of the Police Commission in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. With the latest on the world of sports, we have Javed with us. Over to Javed.
Thank you, Raz. A very good evening and welcome to the sports news with me, Javed Bongzo. The first match of Sri Lanka-Pakistan one-day international series began at Sharjah Stadium in United Arab Emirates today. Chasing a victory target of 323 runs, Sri Lanka were 34 runs for no loss in 7 overs a short while ago. Pakistan won the toss and decided to bat first. Shahjeel Khan, in his first one-day international, scored a sparkling 61 runs with 6 fours and 3 sixes. Mohammad Hafiz top-scored with a brilliant 122 runs. Shahid Afridi hit a quick-fire 34 in 12 overs. Pakistan scored 322 for 5 wickets in their allotted 50 overs. Commentators said that Sri Lanka's fielding was not up to standard.
Get to 300 or more, the margin for error is so slight. You go fuller. And he looks to go down the ground. Well taken on the boundary line. It's Senanayaka. It was the tallest Senanayaka. It was an...
Ratnapura Sivali Madhya Mahavidyalaya team has won the Under-13 Inter-School Cricket Tournament of Ratnapura district. The finals between Ratnapura Sivali and Kuruvita Madhya Mahavidyalaya was played at Ratnapura Urban Council grounds. It is organized by the Ratnapura District Cricket Association. The award ceremony was held under the patronage of Deputy Minister Premalal Jayasekara.
That's all the stories we have at the moment. Do join us once again tomorrow at the same time. Take a look at the latest on the world of news. Till then, have a wonderful time.
Good night.